The gatekeeper is sitting currently at number 5 in the MRGA rankings. The Dallas Reception number 8.
We are underway as the Saint tries to break his way through to get Lee Jam. Nice three-person wall up there, though. Already starting off strong. The Saint with Lee Jam.
Not too surprised by that. The Saint very patient, working his way through that pack, waiting for the Dallas blockers to make a mistake. The Chicago blockers to make a mistake, and that sprung him. Justice Fielded Marshall also out. The Saint now on his first scoring pass.
Well, one of the things that we saw that was such a problem for Carolina in the last 5 minutes, if they could not get their jammer out, that time Justice Fielded Marshall made a nice move on the inside, digging himself out. Only 2 points on board with the Saint, and we can
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm definitely going to give all credit for Fielded skating to the 2-2. It's all about the 2-2.
I didn't want to bring up the 2-2, but I'm glad that you did.
Hold on to your butt.
So it looks like we've got handrail out there for the beekeeper. And lined up for the Bruce brothers. Maybe Vic Smasher.
Let's see. That would be 773. That would be Al Eliminator.
Al Eliminator out there. Sorry about that now. Bruce brothers doing a decent job of holding that handrail. The handrail does make it through with Lee Jam for the beekeeper.
So now Burns are clean at the back of the pack, working on Al Eliminator. Eric Throttle, Tallahassee Code, and Spec Defender at the front of the pack, containing the pack speed. So Al Eliminator's out, and as is Handrail. So Handrail's going to grab a quick score, call that jam off, and that's going to give the beekeepers a 6-0 lead.
I think they got to give him 5 points there. When they go to the grand slam pass.
He must have passed the jammer at some point, working his way through that pack.
The old breaker.
All you have to do is pass him once to get the point.
Good job, though, once again, of the Bruce brothers getting their jammer out to eliminate the damage. They're going to have to do that consistently all night, and obviously get some lead jam. They want to make a dent here against a very powerful beekeeper squad. And lead jammer just like that goes to sweep around.
Out there jamming, of course, the Bruce brothers. Looks like Prentice Appalling, number 627. Still working his way through the pack as Souchon makes his way around to his first scoring pass. Through Wall up at the back of the pack. And that is a grand slam. 5-point pass for Souchon. So it looked like a nice hit by Led Zeppelin, sending Prentice Appalling out of play. Ended up being a major elbow, and that's going to be our first penalty of the night. Right now, Papa Choppa and Mr. Tank at the front of the pack, working on Prentice Appalling. Now, Fruit Roll-Up has joined them.
And we have a change in fortune here for the beekeepers. He's on a call for a meeting, and he is out. It's the power jam for the Bruce brothers of Chicago. Chance to cut into this early 12-0 lead by the beekeepers.
So we got a power jam now, and the first power jam of the night is in favor of the Chicago Bruce brothers. Mr. Pink with a nice hit, puts him out of bounds. Justice Fielded Marshall at the back of the pack, working on Mr. Pink.
Ball on the top of it. Papa Choppa, that doesn't look rough. That's no good.
So taking the ball and finally gets out, however, he only gets 4. It was a no point, no pass. But it only didn't pass one of the players properly going away through it.
Well, and the Bruce brothers really have to get points to the board and get off the stride. The power jam does continue.
Blood Zeppelin now back in play for the beekeepers.
Just to think of a very intelligent technical bump on the outside and hold on to that block. This is the power trying to make it from the pass. They did a one, and it looks like the 4-5-point grand slam here. So just like that, it's a 12-9 lead for the beekeepers. And penalties become a problem for the boys in light blue. Power jam will start off here once again for the Bruce brothers. And there are 2 blockers for the beekeepers in the run side.
It looks like 8-0-0-8 Timothy on the line.
The Timothy starts off with a very, very brief foul jam opportunity.
There's Flower with a nice move to ride him out. Streetron comes out with a penalty box. He's to attack unknown the Chicago Blues brothers, and he is your lead jammer.
Nice recovery there by the beekeepers from that Streetron. As the Blues brothers jammer does make it out.
Timothy with a nice little hop over the apex there to get around Tech defenders. Did stay in Tech wanted to get that major track cut, but I don't believe he did actually at the track on that.
Definitely a game of inches there, man.
Absolutely.
That was a 4-point jam for Streetron. It looks like we have ourselves an official timeout. Maybe a chance to talk about one of our sponsors here, man.
That's right, we got a lot of those.
I love it. Pepsi Written Beer is proud to be the official sponsor of the St. Louis Beekeepers. If you're looking for something to quench that thirst every night, Gold PBR. Look ahead. That's Pepsi Written Beer. Paging Ken Eagle, paging Ken Eagle.
So the referees are now going to circle around the wagons and go over whatever it is the spec defender is asking the referees about.
Yeah, I wouldn't zoom too much. The key is just keep make sure on the pack. Don't call the jammers. Get the pack. I don't know how you're doing.
Quick change to talk about the sponsor here, but Speaker Portland. Speaker Portland is locally owned and out of also the kitchen and bathroom remodeling. If you want that personal touch, go to Speaker Portland. Be sure to like them on Facebook at Speaker Portland.
Doc Harley Davidson is his #1 source for all things Harley Davidson. Go visit their 28,000 square foot facility at the corner of Lindbergh and Big Bend and see why Doc Harley Davidson is #2 in the nation in sales, service, and facility. Doc is the official Harley sponsor of the St. Louis Beekeepers. You can find them online at DocHarleyDavidson.com.
We're continuing to talk about this early 16-9 lead hammer here for the Beekeepers. With 24 minutes left to go, so the Beekeepers start off strong in the response to the power jam by Chicago. It's exactly what they needed to stay into this and get their confidence up.
And they should see some good things on this jam as they enjoy a 4-2 pack advantage as Mr. Pink and Papa Coppa start this jam in the penalty box for the Beekeepers. That's number 7, Terry Hodder, jamming for the Blues brothers. He is now first, but he is not going to be a lead jammer. The Saints still working his way through the pack. So the Saints will do everything they can to get lead jammer here and then call this one off as fast as possible before the damage is done.
And it looks like we have lead jammer goes to the Saints, who calls the jam off right away. Number 4, the Blues brothers can put 4 points on the board and cut into this lead, which is now 16-13 in favor of the Beekeepers.
So far, the Beekeepers have been lead jammer on all 5 jams. However, on that one, it didn't work in their favor.
Very, very unique situation to have all the lead jams and only a 3-point lead.
Very odd.
Justice Field and Marshall will take the jam line for the Blues brothers against, looks like handrail out there for the Beekeepers. Going to look all the way though for the Blockers center. They do it up full field. The Beekeepers very, very strong, and they have a full pack out there, and that blocking schematic can do its job.
So, Justice Field and Marshall is the first one out. However, he picks up a back block, so he is not in the lead jammer. Meanwhile, handrail is. And he quickly calls that jam off before Justice could score any points. So our score is going to stay at 13-15 in favor of the Beekeepers.
I'll tell you what, it looks like Chicago's coming here to play tonight, man. They appear to be very well trained, very well coached, and they know this, they know the sport. And It's going to be execution, and obviously they're playing very clean right now.
Yeah, very few penalties so far on the Chicago team. Right now enjoying a 3-on-2 pack advantage. Eric Throttle and Papa Chapa out there for the Beekeepers blocking. Streaks around Jamming. And that's now eliminated on the line Jamming.
Streaks around does get lead down for the Beekeepers.
Keeping that streak alive so far. The Blues Brothers have not had lead jamming yet this evening.
And once again, this has shifted against the Beekeepers. Streak around goes to the belly box, and this is a power jam for the Blues Brothers of Chicago. Streak around did take points on the board, so the lead has been extended, but a power jam goes in favor of the boys from Chicago.
So just as Doug Zeppelin rejoins the action, Eric Throttle now on his way to the penalty box. The revolving door right now in that penalty box for the Beekeepers.
And that was a 5-point grand slam for the Blues Brothers.
So it looks like we're going to see a lead change here, and now Papa Chapa on his way to the penalty box.
Only 2 blockers out there right now trying to hold back the jammer for the Blues Brothers. Nice shot on the road there. Right a jammer for the Blues Brothers. Another 5-point grand slam. So we have a lead change in favor of Chicago. And the Beekeepers are going to have themselves about this evening.
Well, I got to tell you, that's like 3 trips already for Doug Zeppelin. And we're not even 10 minutes in.
Another 5-point pass there for Chicago. Streaks around has returned to the track, so he is putting points on the board as well. We will sort this out here. I think the score is just a minute before we got some time on the hands.
Well, I'll tell you what, so far the story of this game has been penalties. The Beekeepers very sloppy. Very sloppy. That's all we can say right now. And that is going to be trouble all night if they don't get this under control and get this ship righted.
And I think what we would have guessed here is a timeout in favor. Looks like the Beekeepers. Or just a timeout, I'm not sure. This is bad news for Dallas because you know the All-Stars are watching this and they're already playing themselves. Don't play like that.
Yeah.
Play angry to start, boys, but not that end. Scores settle down now with 19 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the first half, and the lead is 28 for Chicago and 21 for the Beekeepers of St. Louis.
You know, penalties is a great equalizer. It doesn't matter how much talent you've got. If they're not on the track, they're not doing any good. And when you're regularly running out there and you've only got a 4-on-2 in favor of the opposing team, it's hard to do anything.
The Beekeepers have locked down blocking potential. They can really shut down the game.
I think most of them, you can find most of them on
entire jam if they're in the right position and they have all their guys out there. Without it, though, like you said, it doesn't really matter. It's just really kind of running interference until the game is over and hoping for the best.
Well, coming out of this timeout, we're going to have a very interesting situation. As the penalty box is full outside of the jammers, so we're going to have a 2-on-2 pack. It looks like special defender Eric Throttle out there for the Beekeepers, and it looks like the Saint will be jamming for the Beekeepers. No, I haven't not seen a jammer on the line yet.
It's a double goal on the grab a partner. Don't you know? Don't forget, folks, there are people walking around, lovely ladies walking around with raffle tickets. You can get yourself a raffle ticket, 1 for $1 or 6 for $5. Look for the girls with the green tickets and purchase one for a chance to win some money at the halftime of the second bout, the main event.
Don't forget, July 21st, the Turf Wars continue right here at the Midwest Sports Hockey Complex in Queen Park as the Dogtown Rockets take on the South Grand Slammers. Be sure to keep an eye on the website, STLGatekeepers.com, for ticket information.
Princess Pauling comes out for the Chicago Blues Brothers. Nice hit by special defenders. He's sending out. And that allows the Saints to get lead down for the Beekeepers.
That was a crushing hit by stretch defender that sent Christopher Pauling just flying.
And stretch defender ever the polite blocker, poor listen to him what he needs to do afterwards. So we've yet to see a lead jam in favor of the Bruce brothers, and yet they still lead 28-26 after that grand slam pass by the Saints.
That's right.
Good push.
Christopher Pauling still trying to complete his initial pass. Just stretch defender left to beat. He does finally get free.
I would like to officially declare that he's an anomaly in Derby. You have to get lead jam if you want to win it out.
That's right. So the Saints pick up 4 more, and that's going to make it 30-28 back in favor of the Beekeepers.
We have ourselves a lead game in favor of the Beekeepers. So Handrail will be kicking the jam line for the Beekeepers. Both sides equal in penalties. Both have 1 gentleman in the penalty box.
Going to be going up against Tim McCure, number 8208, for the Chicago Blues Brothers.
I'm afraid to see what happens if the Bruce brothers actually do get a lead jam.
So he's got a slow start. Tallahassee Code being sent off. And it looks like we're going to see Howard Jam.
Oh, yeah.
What's going on? Somebody's saying.
No, it looks like both jammers.
So we have a blocker screen come through on no jammer jam right now. And we're back. But there is no lead jammer because both were penalized on the initial pass.
That's right.
This one's going to go the full 2 minutes.
So this is going to be a marathon 2-minute jam here as Handrail and Tim McCure go at it.
This will definitely favor whichever squad can put out better blocking out there. Timothy makes it through.
Tim McCure with a nice move to avoid stretch defender that came out of that pack. Handrail still working his way through the pack.
So far, this has been a push, and both guys are able to put up 4-point passes equally.
Greg Zeppelin on his way to the penalty box yet again.
Right behind you.
Let's keep an eye on that as time goes on. You only allow so many kicks to the shin there, man, Hammer, before they have to leave the building. And that will come to a close. We will sort things out. Looks like the Beekeepers will be in the lead still. Nice hit there by Tallahassee Code there to slow down the jammer. And prevent him from making a major score there. So it looks like the lead is now 39 for the Beekeepers and 32 for Chicago. 15 minutes and some change left, and we will have a bit of an official timeout once again.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, July 14th, right here at the Midwest Sports Site Complex. The Old Brown Little Girls are back in action with a doubleheader as the St. Louis Kicks take on Chicago's B team, and the Art Travel Roller Girls will take on the Chicago Art.
That's going to be a good one.
Yes, it is. Also, October 20th and 21st, right here at the Midwest Sports Site Complex in Queen Park, the 2012 MRDA Championship. That's right, the top 8 teams in the MRDA will descend upon the St. Louis area for 2 days of non-stop knockdown derby action. Tickets are available online at brownpapertickets.com.
So the action will be coming up again shortly here. And the scores have been adjusted. Looks like a bit of a score change there for the Beekeepers. The lead only 1 now for St. Louis, with 35 points on the board. And 3 for round does not have to be lead for the Beekeepers.
I gotta tell you, I'm really impressed with the way the Chicago Blues players have been playing tonight. Even though they have not been getting lead jammer, they have been doing a very nice job in those packs, pretty much negating the fact that they aren't getting lead jam.
And streak around, able to get through, getting 4 points and call the jam off. So that one was definitely by the numbers, by the book. No drama, no chaos, no mayhem, Hammer.
Well, that's no fun.
No. There was so much mayhem in the previous jam, we needed to take a breather. We're kind of put down on that.
Yeah.
So the lead is back now to 39.
Yeah. On the line right now for the Blues Brothers, it's 77-34 out eliminated. For the Beekeepers, that would be number 1 of the Saints.
We are definitely getting a very spirited effort here from Chicago. There is no question about it.
So Justice Steelgood Marshall takes a quick course. Minor heads over the penalty box to start off this jam. A slow start. The pack even at 3 men apiece.
I know I saw that. Okay, I'm kind of watching.
Yeah, just kind of taking our time. Nothing a while, enjoying ourselves, taking it in sight.
Little breather, little breather.
Yeah, it's a hot day outside.
So now that George Zeppelin is back in play, that's send them off, and now here come the jammers. The Saints finds an inside hole there and just reach in for the Beekeepers. A very solid wall up front right now. Spec defender Eric Stroll, Kyle Code, and George Zeppelin. Spec defender did a really nice job so far all night at really being a thorn in the side of the opposing jammers for the Chicago squad.
Well, and this is the kind of effort you can see from the full squad of Beekeepers out there. It's like a 5-point grand slam for the Saints. Jammer for the Bruce Brothers did not even get through one time yet. He barely made it to the pack at all.
No, right now, Spec defender is completely controlling the back of that pack. However, finally, Al Eliminator makes his way out of the pack. The Saints working his way through the pack.
I'll tell you what, though, that was actually to get a point out of that.
Yeah, that was a
pretty big victory.
that was a whole lot of work.
That turned out to be a 14-point jam for the Saints to extend the lead 53-35 in favor of the Beekeepers. That's the kind of journey that we're used to seeing from the Beekeepers. Just brutally hard walls to get through, very effective jamming. That's exactly what they did the last several bouts we've seen on stage.
Well, we got another timeout.
Now it's time to point to our shoulders. Everybody do it.
Midwest Pain Center is an interventional pain facility that focuses on back and neck pain. With many years of experience and knowledge, Stephen G. Smith, MD, has been practicing since 1994 and has two convenient locations in the St. Louis area. Visit them online at MidwestPainCenter.net. Princess Appalling off the air for Chicago with the male for St. Louis. That's the in the penalty box. There's one blocker out there for the Beekeepers. Evidently, the male takes advantage against the lead jam. Evidently, at some point during that last jam, Spec defender picked up his 4th minor. That's his 4th minor this game, not including outside the game.
We don't talk about
Stopping the minors and Spec outside the game. So, Hammer up inside of the pack, calls it off and grabs a quick 4 points. So that's going to extend the lead to 57-35 in favor of the Beekeepers.
So you can see that with the penalty team cleaned up, the Beekeepers are starting to assert themselves a little more. They're trying to extend this lead, try to obviously put that they're the experienced squad. They can take advantage of the team. But I'll tell you what, though, if the guys from Chicago can consistently get their jammer out, they will continue to put pressure on the Beekeepers to score. Justice Steelgood Marshall out there for Chicago against reach around for the Beekeepers in St. Louis.
Reach around doing a very nice job to work his way through that pack, and he is their lead jammer.
Super Round's very powerful jammer. Very, very strong. Very fast as well. He saw his horns working his way through it. Got in trouble.
Justice Field at Marshall with a very nice move to get around the inside. Gets out and forces Super Round to call those jam off until he doesn't have any more points.
So we are still waiting for the first lead jam with a foul for Chicago. A lot of penalties, Bill, still mounting up as a team. Regardless of what the matchup is on the track, we're going to watch the second half. It's actually not safety power down here.
Yeah, the beekeepers may find themselves with a very short bench in the second half.
A quick snap out the left for Chicago. And he gets through first, but does not get the lead jam. So you have to have a lead jam on the board for Chicago. And it's a shame. Still tries to make his way through it to call this jam off.
I'll tell you what, the Blues brothers showing a lot of discipline in the blocking game. Doing a really nice job when they are up in those man-advantage situations.
They can't make it through and calls off the jam. So I'll tell you what, if you had a few more lead jams here for Chicago, it might be a different score. Because they've actually been eliminated on a few jams because they couldn't get through it without a minor penalty. So with 9.5 minutes left, in the first half, the lead is 61 for the Beekeepers and 35 for the Blues Brothers.
A very odd game here, not normally what we would see out of these Beekeepers. And look at that, folks. That is the first lead jam in favor of the Chicago Blues Brothers.
That is we finally got it. But once they were talking about the fact that there are not enough blockers out there compared to Chicago for the Beekeepers.
However, the blockers they do have are Bud Zeppel and Chesterton in the back of that pack.
You're going to bring somebody out. Bring out those two guys, right?
Yeah, exactly. And with that, Howard Duo in the back of the pack, they were able to force that to be a 0-0 jam. As Handrail came flying around the track and forced.
They did award the point to Bruce City on that one. Looks like they awarded 3 points.
So on the line, that's going to be Tim McClure for the Chicago Blues Brothers. Going up against Streeteraround.
Streeteraround has done a good job of allowing a little, but the problem is with Streeteraround is penalties. He just going out and giving up 2 power games in favor of the opposition. Back to that lead jam go to the Blues Brothers.
Well, that's the field right now in the penalty box for the Beekeepers. So the Blues Brothers able to pick up 4 points and call that jam off before Streeteraround able to grab any of his own.
I mean, it's literally a direct correlation between the penalties for the Beekeepers and their ability to succeed. There's just nothing else to say, really. When they have a full team out there, they're dominant. When they're down, the Blues Brothers can do some stuff and make some edge happen.
Yeah, the combination of room to work with and then the solid blocking as they're able to double team or isolate particular players for the Beekeepers allows Chicago to get some points on those situations.
It's Taker Johnson right now for the Beekeepers. Trying to do himself lead jam. And Estrada doing a nice job of putting back the jammer for the Blues Brothers. Allows the State to get lead jam for the Beekeepers.
A very spread out pack right now. Just seconds under left to beat. Now Estrada just up there to help him out. Nice work by Estrada forcing number 7 Perry Hunter out of play.
Estrada, very nice game here as a blocker. And that turns into a 5-point grand slam pass for the City.
Controlling the front of that pack, giving Perry Hunter all sorts of trouble.
I hope the sex defender is able to play the entire ball. It seems like he's the one of the more effective blockers out there for the beekeepers tonight.
So just Paul Humphrey towards the beat. Trey Howard finally gets free of the pack.
And another nice scoring pass at the 9-point game for the Saints. And he calls the jam off. And the lead for the beekeepers will block them. With about 5.5 minutes left to go here in the first half, and the lead is now 70-42 in favor of your home team beekeepers.
So it looks like right now the beekeepers are going to enjoy a 3-on-2 pack advantage going into this jam with handrail on the line for the beekeepers.
Physical calling out there for the Chicago team. The Bruce brothers. That this is definitely the beekeepers about to hold on to his win. The Blue Jam goes to handrail. But I tell you what, there's no question that the Blue Brothers have shown up. And they're going to give everything they have the entire first half and second half.
I got to tell you what, for a team that's only playing their second bout, they are playing extremely well. Holy moly.
Hold on to your butt.
And that turns into a power jam in favor of the beekeepers and handrail.
Wow. That was a bone-crushing hit by Mr. Payne.
I think Mr. Pink's twist is in his way right now. And there's the Libby Jam for the beekeepers.
So Chris Brown works his way back around on his first scoring pass. There's Slaughter, second defender in town, has to close the back of the back right now. And that is a grand slam to Chris Brown.
So this could be the punishing jam that the beekeepers have been looking for to really blow open the score as they try to recover some early penalty issues and some early opportunities given to the opposition.
So this is where we're going to see just how patient the Blues Brothers can be as they are yet again short.
Very smart game in there by Streetwell. He came in hot. The Blues Brothers looked to give him for a major back block. Well, they were penalty, but he stopped himself and blasted his way through. Nice job of offensive blocking there by Happy Coach at their end to open up the outside for Streetwell. And that was an excellent 16-point jam by the beekeepers. Excuse me, more than that. 19-point jam.
The beekeepers slowly starting to pull away. There's 2:30 left in the first half. On the line now for the beekeepers. Number one was Saint. Looks like he's going up against Al Eliminator for the Blues Brothers. A slow start.
Whoa.
And now the Jammers are off. A very tight pack right now, however, the Saints is the first one out, and right now the beekeepers control the front of that pack. Papa, Blood Zeppelin, and Mr. Tate do a nice job holding up the front. But here comes Travis Monkey non-stop action to try to break that up. Al Eliminator still working on his initial scoring pass. Pack starting to spread out a bit as the Saints comes through and grabs himself a grand slam.
Well, we have seen once again a full pack out there for the beekeepers is just a load to deal with for the Jammers and the blockers of the opposition. And the Beekeepers are going to finish this first half very strongly. Once again, though, a trip to the penalty box. Remember, this was different. That might be 5 trips to the box.
Yeah, I think they might want to be spray painting his name on one of those chairs.
The King continues to rack up points as the Beekeepers across the century mark. They don't mind running some clock here. Nice move by the Saints. Calls the jam off. 2-point throw ordered to the Warriors from Bruce City. But not before the damage is done. By the Saints.
So the Beekeepers finally having settled down after the first 15 or 20 minutes now, just starting to methodically go to work, picking apart the pack to the Blues brothers, and slowly running away with this game as we finish out the first half here. On the line for the Beekeepers, that was the number 12 handrail going up against Justice Fieldwood Marshall, number 1954 for the Blues brothers.
Handrail makes it through, but he's not done completely. A minor penalty is struck. He is not your lead jumper. Justice Fieldwood Marshall is calls off the game immediately as we have triple zeros on the clock. So that's the bid for the first half with your St. Louis Beekeepers in the lead, 108 to 44. It's going to be pretty fired up this evening.
Hold on.
They're also going to have their hands full. And on the other hand, we're back to action. There's streak around goes out against Justice Fieldwood Marshall for the Bruce brothers. And taking the lead down is streak around for the Beekeepers.
Get him, Papa!
Pretty much a little bit of a loose pack right now. However, the Beekeepers down 3 men to 2 in the pack right now.
Papa Chapa and Special Defenders doing a good job holding back Justice Fieldwood Marshall for as long as they could. He doesn't make it out. Streak around does the right thing to do and gets 4 points and calls the jam off.
Yeah, that was a really nice move to fake to the inside and then pop to the outside coming into turn 3 and 4 by streak around to grab those 4 points and call off that jam.
I have a feeling that one of the things that the Beekeepers talked about at halftime was play clean.
Yeah.
Please. Maybe not those words, those different words used.
Yeah, I got a feeling there's probably a few extra words that were used in there as well.
That's why we don't go over there with the microphone.
Yeah, that's right. So the Beekeepers enjoying a 3-on-2 pack advantage now as the Saint works his way through the pack. In fact, he worked his way through the pack so fast, High Definition lost him. However, he has now picked him back up, and he is your lead jammer.
Well, we have time to announce the names of the teams before the St. Louis show. Nice job, though, of the Bruce City Steamer, all eliminated to get through on the inside. It really has been the saving grace of Bruce City all night that they don't get their jammers out eventually without too much pain and suffering coming along. But the State knocks the 4-star board, calls the jam off.
I gotta tell you, I'm liking a lot of what I am seeing from this very talented but young and green Chicago Blues Brothers squad. They're doing a really nice job in those packs when they are up a man or two to control those packs and allow them to score some points and at least make this respectable so far.
The ultimate goal of the Bruce City squad is to eventually get up to the point where they can be considered part of the murder rankings as well. Obviously, they're way far away from that, but that's your goal. Seems like the Beekeepers have a stepping stone along the way. And Handrail gets the lead jam for the Beekeepers. So, to start off the second half, the Beekeepers come out very focused, very aggressive, and get 3 lead jams back to back to back.
You know, to be perfectly honest, getting the Murda approval is really not that difficult. This will be their second bout, so there are only 3 more to get the 5 they need. However, they will need to host one of those 5 bouts. And then the board of directors, actually the representatives for each of the teams currently in the MRBA will vote on approval to allow the Chicago Blues Brothers in. So that's pretty much a foregone conclusion once you get your 5 bouts in.
I am just an outside guy, but I think this team more than deserves to be part of the mix. I think they're going to take care of it. Looks like they're well organized, well supported, and I think they're going to be joining the ranks very soon.
Well, the big thing is being in Chicago, they're going to have a big metropolitan area to draw players from. Because a lot of potential talent there in Chi-Town. And then, of course, they also have the support of the women's leagues in the area, which is a big help. That's really one of the reasons why the Gatekeepers have gotten where they are.
And Cicerone comes out to get the fourth lead game in a row for the Beekeepers. They are a little more focused, it looks like, in the second half.
So I gotta be honest with you, when Timmy Hopper is yelling and screaming at you at the half and gives you an evil eye, you tend to clean up your play pretty quick.
Yes, you do. Justin Silva Martin does a good job of making himself through. Seeing himself through. And Cicerone calls the jam off. So this is the methodical, powerful kind of dirty that we used to see in the Beekeepers. Once again, they're starting themselves. They've extended the lead now 124-44. With about 25 minutes of change left here in the second half.
Yeah, the Beekeepers normally a very patient squad. They wait for opposing teams to make mistakes. And then they capitalize on it. So, the Saints on the line right now for the Beekeepers.
And the referee's going to point to their shoulders for a little bit. As we play new ball upstairs and coming back. I'm waiting for the Beekeepers to have minute stage.
A little confusion there by the Beekeepers of who they wanted on the track in this situation, but here we are again.
I was going to say
The Beekeepers just sitting there, 2 men down, and the Blues Brothers have a 4-on-2 track advantage. However, the Saints sneaks right through that pack and grabs the jammer. However, that premature is right on his tail.
Premature with a nice move for a good pass. The Saint lets him go, and the jam is called off. But that was an example of both the execution of the jammer for the Beekeepers and Saint. So quick, so fast, so strong. Didn't matter how many blockers were out there. And still few blockers for the Beekeepers though. Tim still had no problem making his way through as well.
That's right. So the score stays 124-44 with 625 minutes left to go in the second half. As Handrail takes the line for the Beekeepers. Looks like he's going up against, is that number 7? Nope, that would be 627. Spencer Sapal.
The jam is awarded to Handrail. So does a good job with a full complement of blockers out there with Richmond.
Yeah.
Nice hit by Spec Defender.
Spec Defender has been the last line of defense many, many times this evening. And he has really been giving the tip to the Jammers.
Spec Defender personally playing one of the best games I have seen him play yet. He has been absolutely dominant at the back of that pack to the Beekeepers. He's been an absolute thorn in the side, or a hip in that case.
In all honesty, it was really his effort and a handful of others individually because they were so shorted in the pack. In the first half, they kept about as close as it was and waited for them to cycle back out of the game. Easily, when they were the points forward very quickly.
So on the line now for the Beekeepers, that's going to be 66 streak round for the Blues Brothers, 77-34, Al eliminated.
Bruce has been stuck on 44 for a long time. Streak round is on the exit. Let's get on it. For the Beekeepers.
So the Beekeepers starting the second half pretty much like they did the first. They come out and they have been re-jammed all 7 times so far this second half. And that's going to be a natural grind slam for streak around as the pack right now doing a nice job beating up Al Eliminator.
Al Eliminator did a good job of being sort of beaten down there in the middle of the pack. Fighting to go back up to get through. Force the issue here for streak around.
And now, what we're seeing is, here we go, the Beekeepers are going to have 3 guys in the penalty box again as B.A. Blockenstein sits there right now and Papa Chop on his way to join him.
Of course, the Beekeepers send out one of the inspect defender.
So it's going to be Spec Defender and Kilgore.
Against 4 blockers for Bruce City. I think if Bruce City continues their tradition of being very clean like this, the history of their team, they're going to be a great group in themselves.
So on the line, number 14. We have Dick Casper.
And he does get lead down for the Bruce brothers.
However, the state right on his tail is going to force him to call it off.
So the lead jam streak came to an end there.
That's right.
That's a no point for the Bruce brothers.
So just over 21 minutes left to go in the first half. The Beekeepers up 138 to 44. And yet again, the Beekeepers find themselves in a situation where they are deficient in pack numbers. Handrails jamming for the Beekeepers. He is going up against
No, go back. You had him.
627 Princess of Bowling for the Brewers City squad, for the Blues brothers.
This is the power tries to find for the Bruce brothers. Big lead down for the Bruce brothers. Pieces of Bowling couldn't get past Papa Cup and does so for a 5-point Metro Grand Slam. Nice effort here by the Bruce brothers.
So Chicago doing a really nice job on this game as off the point.
This is the Bowling very wisely know exactly what's going on. Gets here, calls the jam off, and that was an excellent 9-point jam by the team from Chicago. So there's always going to be a little bit of life in this team.
We're about to get back under action. Streak round on the line for the Beekeepers. And that looks like 77-34 Al eliminated for the Blues brothers. Coach Chandler's working their way through the pack. The Beekeepers enjoying a 3-on-2 pack advantage right now. Streak round is doing lead job. Lead job.
Now, looking at the Bruce brothers getting kept out. We talked about it all offense. Chicago continues to press the issue by getting their jams clean. Something that you see in more evenly matched out. 4 points to the board for free throw. Instead leads 142 to 53 with 19 minutes left to go here in the first half. Second half. Off the first foul. Next doubleheader.
On the line now for the Beekeepers. Number 1, the Saints. And he's facing off against number 69, 67.
Yeah, that's Bruce Brothers. Bruce Brothers. Apparently was not.
Yeah, I just heard the wrong number play. That's all right, my bad.
Oh, Bruce, right?
So we're seeing a little bit of a different general rotation here on the part of the Blues brothers. Test some things out, see what they can get over with.
Bruce Brothers is still in favor of the Saints. And he does the first scoring pass to the tune of the Grand Slam for the Beekeepers.
So, a loose pack right now, kind of broken up in two. Beekeepers controlling the front of the pack. That's P.A., Barackenstein, Papa Chapa, and Carl Hesse goes the front of the pack. The Saint with a nice little hop to jump through that pack, and there's going to be another Grand Slam as Mr. Saint heads to the penalty box for the Beekeepers.
Well, I will tell you that the Bruce brothers have used generally smaller, faster, very quick jammers all night long, and it has been something that has been harder for the Beekeepers to hold on to than normal. This was the more difficult. It was definitely not good getting a chance for the beekeepers to hold back.
Really?
Jam's called off.
Seriously?
I would think.
So that game's going to come to an end, and once again, the beekeepers with 2 men in the penalty box. The score 156 to 53 in favor of the beekeepers. With just over 16 and a half left to go in the second half. So it's going to be Henry on the line up against it looks like Princess of Hauling. And the Henry goes to Henry. Once again, there's nothing to take. That's the thing there. The down for the Bruce Brothers was free and clear, and it wasn't for that needle. Sex offenders certainly not giving candy out to the opposing cameras this evening. So Princess of Hauling clears his way through the pack, and the handrail right behind him. He's going to call that off after grabbing another 4 points. Sorry, 5. He got 5 there. Sex offender asking if we are entertained. Back to the Seximus offender.
Well, he's not been playing some inspired here this evening. He has been really the linchpin that has prevented all of his penalties from mounting up. Anytime the beekeepers have had an opportunity to kind of give up something because of penalties, they've actually done so.
So we're going to have a quick timeout here. An official timeout. Just dig our eyes out. Had to go speak with our NSOs about something.
I am not a business major, but you guys might want to consider being a sponsor of the timeout. Yeah, you have a lot of them, and therefore you can be calling them out.
Probably not being a bad idea.
Folks, hope you enjoyed tonight's flip-flop timeout. Flip-flop to tonight's after party.
I'll tell you what, let's see this timeout is sponsored by Doc Harley Davidson. Doc Harley Davidson is the number one source for all things Harley Davidson. Go visit their 28,000 square foot facility at the corner of Lindbergh and Big Bend. See why Doc Harley Davidson is your Harley Davidson.
This old man that comes down our alley and
The
takes all
official Harley Davidson sponsor of the St. Louis Gatekeepers. You can find them online at DocHarleyDavidson.com.
It's not official yet, but it looks like there will be only one blocker out there for the beekeepers.
So,
Been called out for a danger, but still two.
So we have a little bit of a couple skate out there, as the ladies will enjoy some go-to-go. I thought you were supposed to turn the lights down to a couple skate. You are. I'm going to see if they can do that for us next time.
Yeah.
Maybe a little romantic music. Yeah, definitely. I think we've got some Barry White up there.
Indeed.
Yeah, just, no.
And back into the game. The blocker lead jammer, there will be no lead jammer here.
Coach Sweetron is out there grabbing some points. And here comes number 7. Terry Howard back on to the track for the Blues.
We will have ourselves a full 2-minute jam here. Both sides with a chance to put points on the board. Right now, advantage beekeepers as Sweetron has already made 2 scoring passes for his team.
Well, I gotta tell you, I do really enjoy those 2-minute jams. They're so much fun. And I know the players love them.
Blockers love it.
Yes.
Penalties are flying in here.
Sweetron deciding to initiate a little physical contact there. So these 2-point situations, it's skate really fast and score as many points as you can before those 2 minutes are up.
And that will be the jam. The Beekeepers have extended the lead 174 to 63. They got a
Hey, Saint!
I got to tell you, once again, I've been very impressed tonight by this very young and inexperienced Chicago Blues Brothers squad. I mean, really, as far as I know, none of these guys have really played for a whole lot of time, other than Justice Fields and Marshall, who's been playing derby pretty much since its resurgence back in 2005.
And the Saint makes the move. He's not Willie Jammer.
Oh!
And this one will be a major assess against Justice Field and Marshall. So it's a power jam, but the Saint gives out the lead jammer. This will go the first 2 minutes once again, Hannah. This is definitely favor for Beekeepers.
Got one!
So not only do we have a power jam, but they're also, well, right now the pack is even at 3 and a piece. So here comes Mr. Payne. We got Steve Roy up, Burns the King and Mr. Payne, and Eric Flower out there. So Steampunk Willie and Al Rimley are out there blocking at the front of the pack. However, Steamboat Willie was blocking out a play. He will now head off to the penalty box. As the Saint comes back around for the scoring pass. Kicks over through Wallace Station, goes down hard. Beekeepers are looking to get themselves close to the 200 here on this game. I think we might see the Beekeepers break the 200-point mark with this jam.
Probably the blow teams out. We're starting to see that now. They don't want to make a mistake. They're not really giving up a lot of points to the opposition.
So another grand slam to the Saints.
Because this will go the next 2 minutes, this is a chance for Justice Field and Marshall to hit a few points on the board, and he will do so. And now before Monster Jam there by the Saints. As the lead with about 10 minutes to go is your favorite Beekeepers, 198. And the Chicago Blues Brothers, 65. A very big 24-point jam there for the Saints, which probably closes him in on that 100-point mark for the bout. I don't believe it. Now on the line for the Beekeepers, we've seen a little bit of a change up here as Chuck Defender takes the line for the first time tonight, and he is now your lead jammer. I'll tell you what, Chuck, now everything. All you got to do is praise.
So Christopher Pauling is out of the pack, working his way around for his first scoring pass. Chuck Defender currently working on his first scoring pass. He's going to grab 4 points and call that jam out. The 200-point mark,
As that will take the Beekeepers to 202 points for the Blues Brothers, 65. Well, Chuck Defender, the Jose Attendo, the secret weapon of the Beekeepers. He does it all. He blocks, he coaches, he jams, he's a utility guy. Fetches water. He freaks out young women. Does it all. 9 minutes left to go. Beekeepers firmly in control.
You're still rock.
So it's going to be 3 round out there for the Beekeepers.
And to the third, it's weekend for the Blues Brothers.
Get up!
Well, if you wind this one downhill, there's 8 some change left to go. I think there's a lot for the Beekeepers to learn from this event. We have seen them now in 2 boxes at home against Carolina and against Chicago. Play a little bit sloppy in the penalty. They had penalty issues against Carolina as well. It wasn't a factor because Carolina was definitely less organized and inferior talent-wise. Obviously, this one doesn't factor either its final score, but there's definitely gives Chicago a chance with their penalty issues.
Well, it's actually really interesting to see the way the Beekeepers have played tonight, because going into the South, I've been paying a really close attention to all the chatter about, and their emphasis tonight was to come out and play clean. They have not done that by any stretch of the imagination. And I guarantee you that Percy Control and Timmy Hoffman have some strong words for this squad, as well as the Saints and the leadership of the Beekeepers, because this has got to be not a happy bout for them the way they played tonight, penalty-wise.
Yeah, exactly. You're going to get your win. You're going to get your sizable victory, and you're going to walk away happy with it. But you want to play clean because these guys are all trying to raise their game up to the next level.
That's right. Every guy you see out here tonight is also fighting for a travel team spot. And I'll tell you what, those guys are getting a lot of penalties tonight. There's a good chance they are not going to see BC in travel team time in the near future.
So Vic Smasher comes out and gets leads down. Vic Smasher gets it, calls it off. A nice hit by the special defender. We called this game all night long. Slowed him down, allowed the Saints to catch up. And forced the issue. The jam was called off by Chicago.
So that's something we haven't seen much of here tonight. A scoreless jam. That's right. No points scored on that jam. We've only seen that a few other times tonight. On the jam line now. That's right. There's number 1, the Saints going up against number 87, Brass Monkey.
That's Monkey.
So what did I tell you about Saints? You don't know.
Auditioning for the gatekeeper.
Karaoke night?
Oh, I got a shot. I would even take a shot, probably.
Yeah, I think they'll make me play.
And that's Monkey gets lead again for the Blues Brothers.
So the Saints finally threw the pack, making his way around for his first scoring pass. The PG's just doing a really nice job staying out front of the pack, and they're going to lead.
Monkey's trying to put the points in the board and ending the record book, and he's done so. That's a 3-point jam. Nice way to end with the Blues Brothers getting a lead jam for the fourth award.
That's right. I was informed before the start tonight that Brass Monkey will be leaving the Chicago area and moving down to Texas. We can only hope that he maybe picks up with one of the other teams. I don't know whereabouts in Texas will be. But who knows? Maybe he'll be close enough to go to Dallas. Who knows? On the line for the Beekeepers, that would be number 66, streak around for the Blues Brothers. It's up 77-34, our eliminator. Streak around had a very effective run for the Beekeepers. He has had several games where he's just walking his way through, got his 4 points and called the game off. There's Toronto with a nice hit on our eliminators to work their way around the inside.
You know, we have been talking about Aristotle last season as well. It's a very nice game for the
Kevin, ready?
The streak around is going to lead Jammer as he makes his way around for his first scoring pass. Aristotle with another nice hit on our eliminators. Our eliminators trying to make the inside, but here we are yet again. The Beekeepers are in the penalty box, working against 4 blockers for the Blues Brothers. So just as second second comes out, looking very proud of take his feet. Woo! Goes in hot. Gives the team the streak around. Elway will dig himself out, and that will cause streak around to call the game off. And Justice Field good mark for the bucket timeout here with 4 minutes and 15 seconds left. You know, it's a funny story how Handrail got his name. Some guys choose their name. Handrail's just kind of forced upon him. Give me this, huh? Yeah. I'll go into that here in a little more detail in the next break. Steve Portoli with the lead jam. I'm really glad he was not enjoying all that. I'm upset that he wasn't enjoying all that.
is doing there.
Should he be black and white?
Nice 4-point game there for the Bruce brothers, and again, it's called off. So after the timeout, the Bruce brothers come out and start with 4 points.
Second out of the evening. There will be lots of drinks and excellent food to be had. You can rub elbows with your favorite players. Maybe buy them a drink, maybe buy Jill or I a drink. We would appreciate that.
And we're back in action. Princess Sapphire and Thomas Whitley, and George for the Bruce brothers. So Chicago will not go quietly in that dark night. They will be fighting their way to their end.
Very nice Independence Day reference. I like that. We will not go down without a fight.
Get over here! Timely announcing. And all that for enough work.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back in action. Free crowd on the line for the Beekeepers.
Against the Jammer to be determined.
The dreaded Jammer to be named later.
So there's Vic Smasher out there for the Bruce brothers, and he gets himself leads in. Trying to come out. Looking around Bobby Chicago. There's like 3 straight leads there.
All the streak around right on his tail, passing him, but that's going to force Vic Smasher to follow off that jammer.
How many timeouts did we get?
Nice skating by Streaker on to close that gap and force William Paul off of that jam.
Papa's always the sweatiest dude out there. Yeah, he doesn't even look more sweat.
Possibly a last jam.
It's like you gotta hit him, you're like, oh.
I
learned that at practice. And
He's
Bill.
got the great gift giver handrail out there right now. Knows what to bring to a party.
Definitely not iron deficient.
No, the party host front railing, always a very kind gift to bring to a party.
It's a very tight pack right now.
Signature and handrail trying to fight their way through all the bodies up there.
Yeah, right now the Blues brothers controlling the back of the pack while the Beekeepers have control of the front. Starting to get a little mixed up now going into turns 3 and 4.
And signature was given the major cut penalty. So this is a power jam and a lead jam for handrail. And this will be the last jam of this bout. So it's a good chance to stand up and make some noise if you're a fan of the Beekeepers. Cheer them on. There is Beekeepers hammer. What's the come away here with a very surprising.
They're going to call that jam off.
Okay, we're definitely giving all
Chicago quickly calling a timeout, so we're going to have one last jam here.
Oh, no. Chicago wants to try to end on a positive note here, and this will definitely be the last game.
I'll tell you what's more impressive is the fact that Brett Zeppelin did not foul out.
Yes, Brett Zeppelin did not foul.
He did not foul out, I'm impressed. He didn't foul out.
So why would it, if they had something like this, why wouldn't we shoot up so they couldn't block it from back there? If we're like this, we can't get down, why wouldn't we shoot up
Putting it on the power game.
so they can block it?
So that's it.
We don't wanna, oh, us? Yeah, well, yeah. Because they follow us, and you pick up the
Well, the sex defender, 20 points, finishing up this foul for the Beekeepers. Nice little spin move there, walking a tightrope by sex defender on the inside as he works his way around, trying to grab lead jam. Just 2 men to beat. He does finally get out to the inside. Here's a lead jammer. He's going to go and call this off as time is out. for the Bruce brothers.